Good evening, Lizzie Boys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we've got some crazy news. We got to see the new Monster High Comic Con doll for this year. And while most of us were expecting it to be Claudine, maybe in the Sweet Screams line, something similar to what they did last year, randomly adding Draculaura to Freak du Chic, they actually decided to revamp Comic Con GHOULIA all the way from back in 2011. If you guys don't remember, the original Comic Con GHOULIA was her dressed up as DEADFAST. This doll released in 2011 and is now one of the most expensive Monster High dolls ever released. Her prices are insane. Look them up if you want to have an aneurysm. So we're getting a revamped GHOULIA, and to be honest, she looks kind of amazing. With that said, let us begin talking about her. So here she is. This is what her box looks like. This is what the back of her box looks like. The artwork's all amazing. I think it's all Darko's art style. He seems to be the main artist that they use, so it's a safe assumption. And here is what the doll looks like in her box. To be honest, this doll looks amazing. Obviously, there's a lot of similarities to the original DEADFAST doll, from the swag bag that she comes holding, the little DEADFAST figure she comes with, as well as a miniature comic book. I think the comic book might be different. To be honest, I haven't seen the pictures on the Mattel website. I just got these from a reposting page. I definitely should have looked on the Mattel Creations website. I don't know where these pictures came from, to be honest. I just saw them on like a doll news account. We do have some out-of-box photos though, some stock photos. Her hair seems to be crimped, and I like the look of that. She's got big DEADFAST glasses, just like the original doll. She also comes with a little tag to go around her neck, a lanyard. And it might say Comic Con 2024 on it. I think it'd be cute if it did. Here's a better look at her face. I like it. I really like this doll. I like the zipper earrings. I like the red chromatic neck piece. And she really is just wearing an upgraded version of her original DEADFAST outfit. It's like got more detail to it, like in terms of what's printed on it. The original DEADFAST GHOULIA is like totally iconic, so I think it's really cool that they decided to revamp her for Comic-Con this year. I'll admit, that's the direction I thought they were going in initially when they released a black and white Frankie as their grand return to Comic-Con, but then they just completely threw us off guard with the Freak du Chic Draculaura. It was pretty random, to be honest. So, GHOULIA. Her stand is awesome. I'm really glad that they did such a unique, stand for her. Like, that giant piece of lightning looks cool in the box, and it looks cool out of box. So either way you choose to display this doll, she's going to look epic. That's the only word I can think of it. This doll just really looks epic. I feel like, unlike the previous Comic-Con dolls we've gotten recently, Black and White Frankie and Freak du Chic Draculaura, this doll has really good presentation. Freak du Chic Draculaura also had amazing presentation. I'm not gonna lie, that box did look good. I'd say the most boring box that we've gotten from the Comic-Con releases has been the original Frankie that we got from, 2022. Yeah, Draculaura was last year in 2023. This doll's amazing, that's what I'm trying to say. I love the presentation, I love that she has a unique stand, and I really like all the callbacks to the original DEADFAST doll. I think this doll looks great, pretty well designed, and I don't think her gloves are removable. They look sculpted on to me, but they also look bulkier than usual, so maybe they have brought the sculpted gloves to the G1 dolls, I don't know. But yeah, I really love her boots. She's got DEADFAST figures for her heels. That is so cute. I'm really hoping those don't easily break off if you unbox the doll, but that is adorable. Oh my god. Everything about this doll just works. She's gorgeous. I love her face, love her makeup. The box art is amazing. I guess I should read what the back of the box says. Okay, so let me just, A vision in red and black zipped through the convention at warp speed, with electric blue hair flowing around her and energy crackling across the glossy fabric of her super suit. Sorry, it's kind of blurry. I'm trying to read it. The Masked Crusader's gloved hands were a blur of motion, and I can't read that word. Her boots hardly touched the ground. Excited rumors spread like monster fire. It's an interesting statement. All coming to the same conclusion. She is none other than DEADFAST, in the rather zombie-like flesh, and the crime-fighting legend has been resurrected. Okay, sorry that took forever for me to read. I'm bad at reading. It was also blurry, but yeah, I like that they gave her a little story. I'm hoping the little comic book she comes with does have like some little pages in it for us to look at. I miss these dolls coming with full-sized booklets, to be honest. They haven't done that since Hanko Tour. The box art is gorgeous, and overall the way she's packaged in there kind of reminds me not of the original DEADFAST GHOULIA, because the original DEADFAST GHOULIA was just standing there hugging her like bag in the box. So she wasn't like posed like this. But the pose she's in just kind of like, it's more dynamic, you know? It kind of, in a weird way, reminds me of Widona's Comic Con doll. Not like entirely, because Widona had like this whole cityscape behind her. Widona has the coolest box in Monster High history. Like, she just does. That's just the facts. But this doll still looks really cool in the box. I love the unique stand that they gave her. I love the crimped hair. Just everything is pretty. Like, I just don't know how else to word it. I love the way this doll looks, and I'm very excited for her to release. Most likely this doll is going to be $75. That just is the norm for Comic-Con dolls now. You know, back in the day, single dolls used to cost like $40 and 2-packs were like $50 at the convention. You know, that might be wrong. I think single dolls were $30 at the convention, and the 2-packs like Valentine and Wisp or Iris and Manny were only $40. I could be wrong, but that's what I remember hearing. Obviously, like, prices have gone up on like everything. Inflation is unfortunately a thing, but it is unfortunate that things are so much more expensive. If this doll was like even just like $10 cheaper, she would probably be more accessible to most people. But $75, I'm not gonna harp on it. I think the doll's cool. The original DEADFAST goes for so much that at $75, this doll is a cheaper alternative. So yeah, overall a fabulous doll. I'm excited for her to release. I don't actually know when Comic-Con is going to be, but the fact that this doll has been announced now, I'm assuming means that we're going to get to see, you know, the doll soon. Monster High is also bringing back the megabloks line with this black and white Frankie playset. This is also going to be a Comic-Con exclusive, and again, I have no idea how much it's going to cost, but it's pretty cute. It's like a little recreation of Frankie's bedroom, and everything's in black and white. So, yeah, super cute. I like it. It's cool that the megabloks line is back, so yeah, I don't know. I might get this one. I think it's cute. I like it. Obviously, I don't have much to say about this set because it's tiny, but it's cute. So, yeah, I don't know. I like this. I think it's a lot of fun. I don't know how much it's gonna be. I wish I had the prices. I know that GHOULIA is most likely $75. Who knows? Mattel might decide to be greedy and make her more. But for now, I'm assuming that she's $75. Overall, I'm pretty excited. Comic-Con looks like it's going to be awesome this year. I never get to go because it's expensive and really far away from me. Because, you know, I live in Florida. I can't really afford to go to Comic-Con. It's always been a dream of mine, though. Though, I feel like it would kind of be a waste for me to go because I would just be going for the Monster High stuff. I'm like a nerd, but I'm a nerd about dolls. And I guess anime sometimes. But like, you know, like I'm just not like a comic book fan, which is what Comic-Con is mostly about. Overall though, man, I love this doll. It would be awesome to go and get her in person, but again, probably not gonna happen. I'm pretty sure Comic-Con tickets sell out like really fast, so I highly doubt any are still available. Like, I know you can buy them from like ticket resale people, but that gets like really expensive. Like super overpriced. So I probably wouldn't do that. I guess in the comments, you guys are free to let me know if you're going to Comic-Con or not, if you're planning to get this doll. I do want to see what the general reaction to this doll is. I think she's fabulous. I think most people are going to. And let me know what you think of the little megabloks set. This thing's pretty cute in my opinion. I'm interested in seeing if anybody has any thoughts on it. So yeah, with that said, I think I've discussed everything that I needed to. I wanted to talk about this stuff, and I did. It's like the middle of the morning. Yeah, it's like, I don't know why I said good evening in the intro. It is the morning, and I'm half awake. But this is cool. It's so cool to see this stuff. I'm great at talking, aren't I? So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and as always, I hope to see you in my next one. Again, feel free to leave your thoughts in the comments below. I'm interested in hearing what the reaction to both of these exclusives is. I think the megabloks one is going to be like kind of like the Nephra vinyl figure, where like it doesn't go for that much secondhand, but you know, it'll still like be popular enough that it is bought up and people can get it whenever, you know. I don't know what the comparison I'm trying to make here is. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, I hope to see you in my next one. Bye!